The latest news coming in, it's a big setback for the Mamata Banerjee government. Calcutta High Court has cancelled the 2016 job panel for teachers recruitment constituted by the Bengal Commission in the case of a job scam. Nearly 24,000 jobs, that means, could have possibly been dismissed by the court in this case. High Court has said school teachers who were recruited illegally will need to return their salaries within 4 weeks. The District Magistrate has been tasked with collecting that money from these teachers who were not qualified to be in that position or for some reason have been illegally given that vacancy. But it's a big political fight erupting. BJP has slammed Mamata Banerjee government, saying deserving candidates did not get jobs because TMC sold out these teachers' position. BJP has alleged massive corruption under the Mamata Banerjee government in Bengal. But TMC, the ruling party in the state, has said verdict is not a setback, adding that it will look at other options in the case as well. To give you a background on this, CBI had arrested former Bengal Education Minister Partha Chatterjee in 2022 for his alleged links in this scam of supervising it.
I have nothing to say about the High Court. We go by the law, and whatever High Court says has to be complied with. I don't see it as a setback to Trinamool. The High Court was earlier also going against the Trinamool. The state government will consider the judgment and think of alternative steps whether they would go on with. But we are not particularly upset.
इससे ज्यादा बड़ा न्याय और कुछ नहीं सकता। मैं तो समझता हूँ ये बहुत बड़ा न्याय का फैसला कलकत्ता हाई कोर्ट ने लिया। बहुत लोगों का जो असली हकदार है उनको पूरा पीछे से रिश्वत लेके तृणमूल कांग्रेस ने सारे जो अयोग्य अपदार्थ लोगों को जो मास्टर पद भेज दिया, टीचर पद भेज दिया। अभी जो लोग पैसा से ये पद खरीदा उन लोगों को अभी तृणमूल से जवाब मांगना चाहिए। हमारा पैसा रिटर्न दो, कारण अभी इन लोगों को भी पैसा रिटर्न देना पड़ेगा। जो तनख्वाह इन्होंने अभी उठाया, इन लोगों को एक एक नाम डिक्लेयर करना चाहिए और एक एक आदमी को कलर पकड़ के रुपया मांगना चाहिए और उनका जो हैरानी इसके लिए वो जवाब मांगना चाहिए।
সামান্য বিবৃতি দিতে চাই। সেটা হচ্ছে এই জোচ্চোর মিথ্যাচারী মমতা ব্যানার্জির পদত্যাগ দাবি করছে। তিনি যেভাবে শিক্ষিত এবং যোগ্য চাকরি প্রার্থীদের জীবন নষ্ট করেছেন এতদিন ধরে, একের পর এক মামলা সুপ্রিম কোর্টে নিয়ে গেছেন। তারপর সুপ্রিম কোর্ট 19টা মামলা এবং তারপরে তার সঙ্গে আরো অনেক মামলা যুক্ত হয়েছিল কলকাতা হাইকোর্টে।
Justice Abhijit Ganguli, of course, reacting to the landmark Calcutta High Court judgment where he's demanded the resignation of Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee.
সেই মামলা লড়েছিলেন।
Justice Ganguli has launched a scathing attack on the West Bengal Chief Minister, saying she is the one who is responsible for destroying the lives of thousands of eligible candidates by creating a legal mess. Justice Ganguli says that he salutes the Indian judicial system and says that he is proud that he was part of the same judicial process, judicial system a few weeks back, till such time he retired and plunged into politics. Former Calcutta High Court judge, who is now a BJP candidate from Tamluk, reacting to the Calcutta High Court order. Remember, he is the person who had actually ordered CBI investigation into this entire scam when he was a judge at the High Court of Calcutta.
So that's the Bharatiya Janata Party charging at TMC, and India Today's Indrajit Kundu joins me now. Indrajit, do help us understand how this will be viewed on the ground. And this is, after all, the election season. And with this verdict coming in of the Calcutta High Court, what happens to the jobs? How will it be collecting the salaries of them? And why precisely is the BJP gunning for TMC on this?
Well, it's going to play out very, very interestingly, and we'll have to keep an eye as to how this entire thing plays out, because this verdict has come right in the middle of an election. The first phase is over. We are moving towards the second phase. And remember, this verdict comes from the Calcutta High Court, even as a CBI investigation is underway. But it was Justice Abhijit Ganguli whose reaction we just played out. He is the former judge of the Calcutta High Court. He's now a BJP candidate. He's contesting the Lok Sabha election from Tamluk constituency, which is known as Shubhendu Adhikari's turf. And he's the one, Abhijit Ganguli, as a Calcutta High Court judge, had ordered CBI investigation into this, the so-called irregularity into the SSC recruitment. And it runs into thousands of recruitments of teaching and non-teaching staff to government and government-aided schools in West Bengal. From class 9 to class 12. These are the standard in which these recruitments were made for teachers and non-teaching staff. All of these, jobs have now been scrapped, and that runs into several thousand. Some estimates say 23 to 24,000 jobs have now been scrapped. So obviously, it's going to play out massively this election season in West Bengal. And Abhijit Ganguli, of course, he's a BJP candidate now, somebody who joined the party with a lot of fanfare. And he's making a scathing attack against Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, saying that she has got no moral authority to remain in her position and she should resign right now. And Abhijit Ganguli also says that the Trinamool Congress used to taunt Abhijit Ganguli when he was in the position of a judge, saying that his verdicts were politically motivated. And most often he has said, even in interviews to us, that that was a trigger for him to plunge into politics. So he is now literally...
And Indrajit, clearly I can see this is becoming going to become the big issue right now against TMC and for the BJP. But as TMC leaders say, this is not really a setback. They'll comply with what the court has said.